and YouTube.
Do you guys want anything to drink?
Oh, we're fine.
Anything? You guys are good. Did you guys go look downtown Las Vegas and see other places you wanted to go?
Exactly. And certainly we are going to go to the esports arena this afternoon.
Yeah.
But as you mentioned that, do they have a competition tonight?
Tonight, yeah.
Okay.
That competition starts at 6.
Okay.
So they are setting up their arena again. They had an event that went until 11 last night, and then they had to tear down that whole event, rebuild it, and then there's going to be the window of time from about 3 until 6 where they said, yeah, come in here and go ahead and film. So I figured that would be a good setting to have us sit down, ask more formal questions, and kind of be in that whole atmosphere of the e-sport world. So.
But after the competition starts, so are we allowed to shoot a little bit?
We can ask them that. I don't see why not. We have to see I don't know what the competition is.
Okay.
I don't know. I would assume that they would be fine with it because it's free publicity.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll see. I don't think that'll be a problem at all.
No worry. And otherwise, are you guys often going there for the events?
Yeah, they have events there almost every single day. Yeah, this is, yeah, go ahead, move anything around you need. It's Las Vegas. The city is open 24 hours a day, and it never stops. And so they're open until midnight almost every single night. There's always it. So they do on Monday starting now. They're actually doing Fortnite tournaments and competitions for kids. So you get these little kids out there. My son, we just dropped him off at school, but he's actually the one that got me started playing Arena of Valor and KOG and all these other games. And he's 5 years old, and he's really good. And he beats some professional players that are out there. And you see these kids at these arenas and tournaments playing. It's incredible. There's so much growing popularity here in America for esports in general. And so it's a lot of excitement, yeah. There's a lot of people that are waiting for KOG. The rumor is out that it's coming. Nobody knows when, but everybody's really excited for it. So we have to go and get an Asian server to download the game on and play. That's how bad we want to play it out here. So, our teams, we practice that way. So when it's released out here, it's going to be so good.
But how do you know this game? Actually, you cannot download it here.
You can. You have to get an account from Asia.
It's so complex.
It is. It's a challenge for us to do it, but that's how much these people like it out here. They're willing, and you play. There's a lot more lag for the people that play out here, so it's slower. You don't play as good as the people over there, but they still play because it's a better game than what's available out here. That's the dedication. These guys, they play 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day sometimes, and they go and they'll do whatever it takes to make it happen.
I was just curious because you just got your son actually is 5 years old and he's actually playing much better than some others.
Yeah, he's better than me.
Alright.
Yeah, he beats me. We do a 1v1 all the time, and unfortunately he beats me all the time.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's really good. He understands the skills. He understands how to put them all together. He understands how to move. He understands the game. He gets very upset at his team when they're not good, and he is, and it's hilarious. I wanted him to be. I almost kept him out of school so you guys can see him playing too. But I said, no, he has to go to school.
Oh, that's interesting actually.
Yeah.
But normally, who will he to play with?
Whoever, so it's just random games. He's played with the teams before. He played in one professional tournament. One of the casters, his name is TJ. He put on a tournament, community tournament. He called it the Saturday Scramble. And he got professional players and teamed them up with the amateur players. And it was really cool. It was a really cool thing that they did where, it gave exposures to people that don't get to play professionally, they play with the pros. And one of the pros, his name is Hoon. He plays on our team. He's one of the best in the world, hands down. Just destroys everybody. He called me and he said, "Hey, can I pick up little Brian?" And I said, "Yeah, definitely." So he got to play with him, and he was winning his lane constantly. He was taking down towers, and he's rotating with the team, and everybody was laughing because only a couple people knew he was 5. And then we said, told TJ, "Hey, he's 5 years old." And he's like, no way. You're getting beat by a 5-year-old. It was hilarious. It was really fun to watch, though. Yeah.
Oh, that's something really cool.
It is actually. That's the biggest thing that is happening in not just America but the rest of the world is you see kids from all ages. There's actual tournaments that go on where they have age groups 5 years old to 8 years old, and then 9 to 12 years old, and they all play against each other, and they're all, whether it's PC or mobile, they're all just going at it, and they all want to be the best. They all want to be on a team and get sponsored and be a professional player. There's so much opportunity here, not just from the game perspective or an organization perspective, but it's opportunity for kids. We do a lot with the underserved communities, people that don't have a lot of opportunities in life. Some people, they grow up in rough areas and they don't really have a future. And so what happens is they get lost. And then when they get lost, they really don't have hope anymore. And so we have one guy, he's actually out in China right now. I'd have to look up the name of the university where he's teaching at, but he goes back and forth out there and he's teaching whole courses on bettering yourself. Uses esport in it with technology and the good that it can do for everybody. And it's a really, really cool thing that you see happening.
What's the major he's talking?
Let me see. Let me pull it up. I was just talking with him last night about it,
really?
actually. We can also get them to I don't know how to say it.
Guizhou University.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's there for 2 months now. He was at Peking University before. It's so cool. So if you don't see this in America, I love this image there. It's a class full of people that are sitting there ready, watching, and there's all Apple computers in there. That's so cool. You don't have that here.
That's costly as well.
It's very costly, but we don't have that. We don't have that for sure here. You go in our schools and you got the little wooden desks and kids have their little notebooks.
What's his teaching over there?
This one is Frontiers of Digital Media Arts Research. The first week he taught DVD package design. This week was 3D printing. Next week is wearable technology. Then digital narratives for virtual reality, augmented reality. And then he's rolling all of that into a whole esports portion of it. And then he says that the biggest thing is exposing students to multiple paths of digital media arts and their careers. And then he says, how can one dream without a vision? I love him. His name's Malcolm. He's our corporate development executive, and he goes all around the world to teach kids that there's better ways in life. A lot of the urban communities here in America, he goes in there and he helps these kids get a path in life and shows them that you can not just play a game and be really good at it, but you can create technology for those games, technology for the kids that can go out and better yourself. So that's part of what we're doing too. These guys have a big part in it with the coaching aspect, but we're creating products that uses all kinds of cool behavioral science techniques that is helping a lot of people. And to steal a line that Tencent uses, we're using technology for good. We want to do it for the world, not just play a couple games, win some tournaments, but we want to create something and make a difference in people's lives. And that's esports, and it's really big here. It's really cool to see.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
It seems that esports has much more broader actually.
100%. There's so I come from the venture capital world, startups, creating businesses, and there are so many businesses out there that have phenomenal ideas on how to help the community grow. It's really cool. It's not just make a game, play a game, and make money doing it. It's actually helping a lot of people.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting. I'm sorry to keep you to
Yeah.
stand so long.
No, it's okay. I do it all day long. You want to have them set up and actually show them playing some games or something outside?
Yes, we need to check over the scene for a while.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, go for it. Anywhere you guys want. In here,